Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and to your in-depth love read. Let's see how you're feeling now, Scorpio, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And these are, of course, general collective readings. Scorpio will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind, take what works for you, and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Scorpio and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life. Thank you. All right, Scorpio, let's start your reading. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here again. And newbies, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. Okay. Nine of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Scorpio, newbies, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person. And in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, your action cards, etc. If this is your reading, Scorpio, you'll know which side you're on, right? For me, this is person A. This is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Page of Cups. Well, somebody wants to come forward, maybe with a love offer or an apology. Okay. So, okay, let's start with the dialogue. Yeah, let's start with the dialogue message cards here, Scorpio. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other. What that would be first, okay? Scorpio and their person, spirit. Scorpio and their person. Scorpio and their person. Thank you. I'm going to take a few more, Scorpio, from another deck. This one. Scorpio and their person. And Scorpio, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Okay. Good to go. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, Scorpio, I got a whiff of your scent. It made me smile, remembering you. Losing hope in this connection. I'll always remember you. You are unforgettable. Secretly doing things behind your back. Sometimes I leave so you know that you'll be just fine without me. I can see myself settling down with you, but not right now. I pray for you all the time and I do healing work on your behalf. Alright, Scorpio, these were some of your messages. Let's start your reading. I'm going to start with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you first as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Triumphant. Well, somebody wants to have victory, and it's possible if somebody does come correct, maybe with an apology or a love offer, who knows, there is victory to be had here. So the card I took out, I wished for you, Scorpio, so this is your card. Whatever you're doing in your life, continue, because the angels are blessing you with victory. So person A, why are you so stressed out? Why are you so stressed out? Okay, you don't want to end a chapter with somebody, you don't want to have victory, okay, somebody sees the other person, I think, as the perfect person for them. They feel this is the perfect partner one should have, this is a person who's loving, kind, generous, is financially stable, does everything for everybody, looks good while doing it as well. So person A is very stressed out as to how to get victory with, I think, this Queen of Pentacles now. Queen of Pentacles, yes, this is like they don't know whether they can manifest this connection. They're very overwhelmed, very burdened. They want, I think, this Queen of Pentacles to stop looking at the past or forget about the past. Just concentrate on what can be. We can achieve a Ten of Pentacles. That's what person A is saying. I want a Ten of Pentacles. If only they would stop, talking about the past, thinking about the past, because that burdens me. I don't. Maybe person A was a bit of a trickster in the past, I don't know, and their own behavior is kind of overwhelming them. They really wish that, the other person would stop th- telling them or thinking about what all wrong they've done in the past. So, what happened in the recent past? I'd like to know, person A. Five of Wands in reverse. They either broke this Queen of Pentacles heart, or they are broken hearted now because this Queen of Pentacles could have walked away. Maybe this Queen of Pentacles could have said, hey, I'm not going to be part of any competition. I'm not going to fight for you. I'm ending this. I'm walking away. I'm walking away from this connection because all I expect here is heartbreak. But I don't think person A wanted to end the chapter world in reverse again. But it did come to a stagnation because of some injustice that was done. Maybe this Queen of Pentacles turned her back because they didn't want to be juggled. They didn't want to be in a situation where, there would be just an option. So, how do you feel about your person now, person A? When person A says, I don't think they like me very much, Omkara Tarot. I don't think they trust me anymore. Uh, I, 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 I don't want to be in conflict with them, but I'm a bit afraid that they won't trust me, they won't believe me, that there is no competition. I'm feeling, person A feels that person B feels that they are emotionally manipulative, maybe, or maybe I have a feeling person A does actually want to genuinely come forward with an apology or a new love offer. I think they've been feeling a bit unloved and very afraid that this Queen of Pentacles is not going to trust them ever again. So the High Priestess person A, they're not happy that you guys are not opening up or not talking about it, or maybe there's silence between the two of you. So person A is absolutely not happy. They feel none of my wishes have come true with whatever's happened in the past. Now this person is never going to trust me again. So what action they intend to take, I'll open later. Let's go on to the other side, Scorpio. Let's see how person B is feeling. Person B is feeling like the Queen of Cups in reverse. They feel what a disappointment. I mean, my person never really filled my cup. They took from me, they never gave back. They were very unemotional, they were very rude, they were very crass, or they were just matter of fact. I did feel that we could have a special friendship or a soulmate connection, or something strong could have been built here, but I was disappointed because they appeared like this. Somebody who was very stoic and, not opening up and holding back. King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, maybe into third parties. I think that's the reason person B could have held back because, well, this King of Swords was holding back. I think person B made an active decision. They made a choice. I'm not going to be hanging around waiting. I'm going to hold back now. So, how do you feel about the connection now, person B? Tower in reverse and the Two of Swords in reverse again. So, person B says, well, there was nothing to rebuild here. They never gave me anything to rebuild. They never really opened up to me. I mean, all I got to know was what was not good about them. Well, I allowed the tower to fall down, and I kind of took charge of my own life, and I decided, hey, I'd rather be single, independent, doing my own thing, and if the tower is collapsing, well, so be it. Two of Swords. I have a feeling person B did see person A as very charming, as somebody they wanted to maybe have pursue them, but I don't think that offer was made. And that kind of, yeah, I think person B got tired of being feeling left out in the cold by this King of Wands, who wanted the attention, but they really didn't, give that offer or make a choice or make a decision regarding this connection. So how do you feel about the connection now, person B? Person B says, well, they disrespected me. Now I feel like the Empress in reverse. I'm healing from that. Yes, there was no emotional happiness that this person offered me. I did think it could, I did wish for it, but it ended up me realizing that they were too immature or too flighty or too just immature and yeah, foolish. I didn't want to say it, but Spirit said that for me. I was trying to be kind and not use very harsh words. But the minute I was struggling, Spirit gave me the fool in reverse. Yes, they were foolish, Omkara Tarot. Tell them that. Okay. So right now, I think person B is in their element and saying, hey, I'm taking care of me. Right? I'm single, I'm independent, I know I'm turning heads, I'm not concentrating on any one person, I'm following my dreams, and yes, so I think person B is playing the same game to say, well, I can play the same game as well. I'm not moving towards them. I'm not opening up. I'm not going to speak my truth because what's the point? I'm also going to now keep my options open. Right? So let's see now what actions you guys will take. I'm going to take a separate deck for this one, Scorpio. Let's start with person A. Before that, of course, I'm going to remind you to hit that like button, please. It really helps the videos to circulate and reach more people. And yes, it does make me very happy, and that's actually the honest truth. And newbies, when you do subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell. It just helps YouTube to notify you when new videos come out. So person A, what action will you take? Star. They see person B as their star. So how is that an action? How is that an action, person A? Judgment. Oh, they're feeling very hopeful. They're feeling rather hopeful. They want to take action. My God, they're coming in. They're coming in with, I told you, somebody wants to come in with a love offer or an apology or wanting to take action. They're feeling very hopeful now that there is a possibility of a rebirth of this connection. At least that's what they want. They're wishing and praying for this. And what about you, person B? What about you? Will you take any action towards person A? King of Pentacles in reverse. Why is that an action? Why is that an action? Oops. Sorry. Okay, I'll take them. Okay. One more. Why is that an action? Why is that an action? King of Pentacles in reverse. Person B says, I don't see them as a potential long-term partner anymore. I've kind of walked away from that feeling. I've been single and alone for a very long time. And yes, I'm enjoying my single life. I'm ready for romance. Well, even if they want to come back to me, I'm not going to now see them in that light that, oh, we can have a happily ever after. This person will do the right thing by me. They will commit to me. I walked away from all that. All those cups were empty, I know. I'm ready to, well, maybe flirt a little. I'm single. If they come back, great. If they don't, well, there'll be somebody else. So I think person B has been in hermit mode for enough time to enjoy some flirtatious times. They're not looking for now, I think, person A to level up and give them commitment. And I think person A is emotionally walked away from that feeling. They're ready just to kind of have some fun. Yeah. Ace of Cups, Eight of they are, because person B is now totally into self-love. Their work is love for them. They're concentrating so beautifully on their own life and concentrating on their own pentacle, working really hard and being in self-love that they are not even bothered that is anyone else going to, fill their cups or whatever. They say, all right, you can bring me roses, you can flirt with me, and that's about it. So person A, you better step it up. I'm going to give you one more chance. Any action from your end? Any action from your end? Yes. Well, they do want to take action. They actually are going back and forth in their mind how they can make person B forget about the past. So you guys can have a rebirth of this connection. They're coming in with genuine intention from what I feel, with passion, with an apology, with the saying, hey, just forget about the past, right? Can we start again? So, well, they are saying, I think, person B in this mode of being very successful, very happy in their own life, and they want to be part of that. So, that's all I have for you, Scorpio. Till next time, then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.